Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Kyle Krueger here, and I am back with another episode of Krueger with a Thought, and I miss you guys. I miss doing this podcast. So what have I been through is that I've been in San Diego for, let's say, 4 months, and now I'm back. And for the next few episodes, I'm going to do some, let's say, episodes where I just talk to myself, podcast episodes, if that makes some sense. So let's start off with an episode that I actually will admit that I should have done earlier this year, but I couldn't because I was debating if I should, but I will do it. Today, in this episode, I'm going to celebrate the 30th anniversary to arguably one of, if not my favorite video game franchise of all time, the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Let's do it! Woo! Man, it's been 30 years since Sonic came out, and it's just, wow. Who would have thought that a game about a blue hedgehog who's like the Flash would become a game franchise? And damn it, it did. And I'm beyond happy that Sonic became, because we got some good characters, good games out of it. So everything just went very well for the most part. And I'm very happy to say that I'm glad that Sonic, became a franchise. And I'm just happy. So let's do this, guys. Let's celebrate it. Memories of Sonic when I was little. I used to play a lot. I used to play a lot of Sonic games when I was little. One of the games we played was Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 1. My favorite, I even still play Sonic Adventure 2 to this day. I even played the Sonic Mega Collection game. Hey, my favorite game so far is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is a fun puzzle game. It's a simple game, I will admit that, but it is very fun. And I will give credit that I had a fun time with this a lot. I also played the games, the classic games, and they're really very good. Though I am trying to unlock the other games, though, which is a pain in the ass, to be honest and fair. My favorite games to play, we also play Child of the Hedgehog, which I think is an okay game. Just needs story work. We played Sonic Riders, Sonic Riders. Man, hell, I will admit that right now I'm holding, if you can hear that, I'm holding the original Sonic game on the Genesis, which I'm gonna sell on eBay, probably for $50. I think I don't need that much money. I think it's okay to price a game, but not that high. It's not like Earthbound where I have to price the game like $700. So yeah, man, a lot of memories with Sonic. Man, that blue blur just gave me a lot of memories. Hell, I will even admit that that during the earlier days of, during the 4Kids dubbing part of the Sonic games, I was one of those dumbass fans that complained a lot about the 4Kids voice acting, which, to be honestly fair, I hated that phase. It felt more like I was a sheep than anything, and to all the 4Kids voice actors that did their best playing these characters, I am beyond sorry. I'm sorry if I bitch and moan about your guys' about the way you play the characters, and I apologize for that. Okay, so, man, I remember, playing Sonic Adventure 1 a lot. I even talked to a lot about me and my brother Keith and my cousin Osman. We talked a lot about it. Hell, and one time when I was in a car ride when I was in an adventure with my cousin Osman and his best friend Jan. By the way, shout outs to you, Jan. You're awesome. Thank you for the Evangelion poster. The Gurgen Ligon poster. God damn it. Okay. But anyways, thank you for that poster. And we talked about Sonic Adventure, who has the best level. We always talk about Big. having the worst adventure, and I just don't know. We can all agree that I liked his story, but his gameplay sucked. Man, I love this day. Man, that was a fun day. And it really does. I was also a fan of Adventure 2. I loved this stuff. I loved everything up to this point. And that game was amazing. It took I will admit that when I was little, that's fine. That stage with Sonic trying to get to Amy, that was a pain in the ass to get. Man. And, oh, man, that was a fun time. Sonic Heroes was amazing. It was... Man, I wish I had a Dreamcast and I could have played the original Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. God. Man, that was a really fun days to be a Sonic fan. And I still do to this day. I even got it in the in the 2010s through 12 years of YouTube I got introduced to the comics, to the Archie, nowadays IDW Comics now, and thank you for anyone who's posted every issue up to that point on YouTube. Thank you. You are a genius. Applaud to you. Man, there was a lot of memories when I was reading those comics. I was so invested. The story I remember the most is when Fiona turned heel and betrayed Tails, and I wanted to see a story where Tails just gets back at her and maybe almost kills her. But to be perfectly honestly fair, which we'll never get to see because of the Archie IDW issues, but that's really mostly it. Wrong. Dude, I love these comics. It also introduced me to one of my favorite characters, Nicole the Lynx, which I will admit I do ship her with Tails a bit. Man, I'm just so... Okay, so let's see here. What other Sonic things I can talk about? Let's see here. I was thinking of no, I'm not going to tell you guys my ideas because I don't want someone to steal it, and I have to go through a lot of lawyers for that, so no. I think my favorite Sonic character is Tails, because I really do like Tails' character here. Tails, my original favorite character was Knuckles, but I started to relate to Tails. I relate to this very smart, very young, nice kid who just has a very good heart and is always there for the people that he loves. And it's always just fun. I will admit that one of my DeviantArt friends, Hopeless Romantic, who's now, sorry, let me just find her, she changed her name. Sorry about this, Hope. She changed her name to Hopeless Romantic Ghost, and she ships Tails with Amy, and I thought, oh, that's a weird shipping, but I got into it. Man, thank you, Hope. Thank you for getting me into Amy and Tails stuff. Thank you. You are a legit and awesome person, Hope. Man, I met a lot of great Sonic fans that would later on become friends. One of them was back in my IICNS days. IICNS is a small Las Vegas high school, and I met one of my favorite friends of all time, Javon Thompson, JZT16 on DeviantArt. I also met Hope. Another one I met is Mel Sky and his and her future husband, Todd. And man, and I also met Shadow 41, and it was just fun. It was just beyond fun to meet people on DeviantArt. I can understand that DeviantArt does have a bit of a good but not great reputation nation, depending on who's like on who it is. By the way, the guy's name is Todd is also known as Todd Star. But to be perfectly honestly fair, I just call him Todd. I can't believe this, that I love. I met a lot of great people. I mean, the fandom does have some bad apples, but there's a lot of good fans in the Sonic community. And it's just fun to just meet up and just bond over Sonic. What's the best game? What's the worst game? That type of stuff. And I love it. Man, I am just happy that, Sonic has a 30th anniversary. I will admit, there is a Sonic game that I watch walkthroughs and playthroughs of it, called Sonic Shuffle. I got introduced by it by a guy named Darkness the Curse, who's an amazing Sonic fan, by the way. It was during his earlier years when he was just this whiny, petulant high school child, though I was actually still in elementary school, so I don't have the right to judge. But anyways, even to me, I think Sonic Shuffles, even though I haven't played, I think it's an okay game. The minigames seem fun, the story's good, but it's a Mario Party clone, ripoff. It does try. I like it more for the story, and the minigames seem cool, though I need to play it, though, so I can judge. But again, I don't have a Dreamcast, which sucks. Man, I wish I had a Dreamcast. I wish I had every console, even if the console in the world, even if the console sucks. Sorry, I was just so hyper and active right now. Man, and there's so much good fan art on Sonic. I'll link my favorites in my favorites on DeviantArt, but just say they are legitimately awesome. And I'm just gonna say this, that some fan art are great, and there's like that one or two fan art that's not good. But man, I love Sonic fan art. I will going to say this right about now, that I wish I played games like Colors and Generations and Mania. Oh god, I wish I could play Sonic Mania, though. That would have been an awesome game to have fun, though. Wait, it's on the Switch, though. Oh man, that's gonna be a great game. Sorry, I'm just over-enthusiastic with this podcast. I mean, 30 years of Sonic and his friends. Can I also admit that I like Sonic Fighters, or Sonic the Fighter? I really like the game. Good fighting game. I played it in the arcade, and it was a fun game. Man, I'm just sorry if I'm rambling on. It's just I have so much Sonic memories. Oh, Sonic did something that last year, well, 2020... did that no video game ever done. Had a very good movie based off its games. I mean, think about Double Dragon, the Super Mario Brothers, aka the Mario series. Even Final Fantasy did not have a good movie. I really recommend the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and I hope the sequel is good. I do recommend the movie starring Ben Schwartz, James Marsden, and Jim Carrey. By the way, this film is amazing. And if you guys want to ask me what's my opinion about the animated series, well, Sonic has 5, well, a 6th one coming in the way. So, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is just, Sonic SatAM is great. Sonic Underground is the weakest, but I mean, it's bad, but it does at least try. I will give it that. Sonic X, okay, beyond the 4Kids stuff, which is horrible, I do recommend Sonic X. Like X's original Japanese version. And I will say this to anything, that the Sonic Boom animated series is amazing, and it's fun, and it's definitely second place. If my rank SatAM is 1, on the Boom animated series is 2, X is 3, Adventures is 4, and Underground is 5th.
By the way, this is Manic from Sonic Underground, and what's up, dude?
I also want to recommend another friend. Her name's Shelly Kitten. Sorry if I forgot to mention her. Shelly is an amazing voice actress, and I interviewed her a few years ago, and she was one of the best guests I ever had. And check out her YouTube videos. But I also want to say, sorry if I've been rambling a lot in this video. It's just I really love Sonic, and I'm glad it had 30 years, and I hope it survives another 30 years. Maybe the 60, which will happen. Cheers, Sonic. And let's just have some fun. Speed on.